welcome to this Datatag Extreme Qualifying post-qualifying press conference. Congratulations to our front row on the BYZ Ducati, Shane Shaky Byrne, on the JG Speedfit Kawasaki, James Ellison, and on the Quattroplank Kawasaki, Luke Mossey. Start with you, if I may, Shaky. Mr. Brands Hatch is the title you have, but you mentioned previously you're surprised to be here, or pleased to be here on the front row.
More like I'd forgotten how to get here, to be honest. I mean, there's been 2 rounds so far this year, and obviously I've been nowhere near the front row. So yeah, it shows the progress we're making. I think that to do it here is quite good as well, because this is a track where, you know, I'm sure the boys will agree, you know, every thousandth counts, you know, not even a tenth round here. You know, sometimes you battle really, really hard to find a tenth or two here and there, but at this place it's like literally half a tenth or, you know, 2/1000ths or whatever are going to put you somewhere. So we did a good lap time yesterday in the dry, and knew that we could improve on it. But we tried something this morning with a bike, and it helped in some areas, but made it more difficult to do a lap time. And obviously we're concentrating the most on being able to do 30 laps as well, because you know, it's great being up here on the front row, but if you work your way backwards throughout the race because you didn't have a race set up, then it's pretty useless. But either way, we reverted back to what we had yesterday, and went a tiny bit quicker. But you know, there's still some little bits and pieces I think we can do to improve the bike, and looking forward really to see if we can get off the start and try and have a race with these guys.
I'm sure you will, Shaky. You always do. Congratulations. Good to see Ducati back on the front row. And turning to you, James, it looked like really quite busy out there. And any challenges for you during that qualifying session?
Yeah, no, it was a little busy, but there's only 9 of us on track. It's just such a small track, isn't it? But no, it was good. You know, we got good consistency. I was trying to kind of do one fast lap and let the tyres cool a little bit and do another fast lap, not to overheat the right-hand side of the tyre. Because there's only there's 2 left-handers here, that's about it. But the right gets a real hammering around clearways. Sometimes it does overheat a little bit, and when you're going for that qualifying lap, it can get a little bit too hot. So my strategy then was 1 fast lap, 1 slow lap, 1 fast lap, and I seemed to have 45s on tap, which is good. Just didn't have enough to match Luke. You know, it was so close at the end. I thought I actually got pole position, same as Alton Park, crossed the line, and saw the board said P1. So I'm pulling big stunts and wheelies and waving to everybody. Come around in the P2 spots there. So fair play to Luke for putting that lap in at the end. I didn't think anybody would have enough left in the tyres, to be honest, but so he's obviously got good race pace. So I think these are the boys that we're going to fight with tomorrow. But as you can see with the times, it's so close. I think anybody out the front 3 rows could possibly win tomorrow, depending on how the start goes. So yeah, the most important thing for us is just to get away clean. It's a tough race. We did win 2 races here last year, but it's not going to be easy. But it's not going to be that easy again, surely, because there's a lot of fast guys out there at the minute. So yeah, we've just got to dig deep and see what we can produce tomorrow.
I'm sure we'll produce the goods. Thanks
you.
so much indeed. Congratulations, James Ellison, for JG Speedfit Kawasaki, and huge congratulations on his debut pole position in British Superbikes. How's it feel, Luke?
Yeah, after we had a good day yesterday, being 6th overall, and obviously this morning we were 6th, and you know, I felt pretty happy. I didn't feel like I had the best lap over the weekend until qualifying, so I knew we had a little bit more in the bag. You know, I was going to be happy with the first 2 rows. So to get pole like this, you know, it's a dream come true. So yeah, just got to see what tomorrow brings. Obviously, we've got to do 30 of them tomorrow, like Shaky said. So it's going to be a lot more tougher. But you know, the team have been working well all weekend, and you know, we knew we had this all year. We just need a bit of luck on our side, and obviously the weather conditions. We're still not great in the wet, and we still need to improve. But it's over the moon to be pole position, and you know, hopefully we can get our first rostrum tomorrow afternoon.
The guys have been talking about race pace. You've mentioned it there. Have you got that race pace, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Everyone's going to be on the zeros tomorrow, I'm sure. You know, after 5 laps at any circuit, the tyres start to go off slowly. So, you know, like James said, there's only 2 left-handers here, so you're pretty safe there. But on the right, out of clearways, it's going to be pretty loose towards the end of the race. But, you know, it's the same for everyone, and everyone's just got to get on with it. So, yeah, see what tomorrow brings.